Okay, I do believe we're coming up. And there is the little red dot. Hello, everyone. It is I, Sir Hoshi Cat. We'll do the more proper introduction in just a few minutes. Just quickly while we get started here, we're going to do things a little differently. Maybe from now on, if this works out, we're going to do about a minute of preamble and then about 3 minutes of ads, because that will disable pre-rolls and random ads for everyone coming in for the next hour. And then we'll do it every hour, on the hour, 1 minute after the hour. So, just a second here. I'm going to put us over to this nifty stream starting soon screen. We'll get a better one mocked up when some of the new art starts coming in, which is looking really cool, by the way. Please don't forget to follow up if you are new to the channel. Really helps us out. And here comes the ad roll. Thanks, guys. Alright. My word, that's confusing. Alright, well, my apologies. That started later than it was supposed to start, and now both ad timers are off base of each other. So one of them says we're coming back in an hour, and one of them says ad start again in 55 minutes. Which is kind of galling. But anyway. Yeah, Weep Thief. It would probably be good to get some music in here as opposed to just the background noise of like the fan in my apartment. But anyway, speaking of music, if we're still picking it up, let's transition over to the Outer Wilds, and let's make sure that's coming up. The lovely, what is that, banjo? Lovely banjo music. Greetings, one and all. It is I, Sir Hoshi Cat, purveyor of perfect plays, back with you on this Wednesday. Not Warframe anymore. Now it is Wander the Outer Wilds with me, which I'm very excited about. I've been looking. This game first came to my attention when my brother-in-law gushed about it at, I believe it was Christmas one year, and he just sort of gotten totally addicted to it and beaten it in a week. And he was good about not spoiling me. And subsequently I ran into many people who did not spoil me, thankfully. I guess everybody realizes what a great, like, everybody seemed to have the same sense of, like, you don't want this spoiled, and I don't want to spoil it for you. And then most recently, our very own Archie, when I put up a list of sort of stuff I hadn't played yet, he was like, ooh, you should do that one. So we're doing this one. Yeah, Weep Thief, we could just call it Wilds Wednesday. Actually, that's pretty good. And that's not bad. So anyway, I know nothing about this, except that I've loaded up just far enough to get a sound check properly going. Let me know if anything's too loud or too quiet. But I think we've had enough of a preamble. Let's get going. Do. Hopefully this loads up okay. I put it on the SSD. So we should have good speeds. Okay. Is that a ship exploding or a ship space folding in? Okay, look around. I also told it to invert my camera, and it did. Good. Movement. That's very cozy. Weep Thief. I get scared of puzzle games too sometimes. What did I just play? I just played Void Stranger, which is an incredibly in-depth Sokoban game. But, okay, so this guy's name is Slate. And I do believe I already understand where the 4-eye meme comes from. Which, Archie featured, where he was like a smiley face with two sets of eyes. Okay. Should I read these? I should probably read these. And there's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars. Wait, I was just camping right next to you, buddy. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. This is our space program? We roast marshmallows and... What do you say? Get ready to get this beauty off the ground. It's all fueled up and ready to go. Okay, so we have a few selections. I'm ready if you are. Yeah. Are you sure you fixed stuff? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Yeah, unless it explodes under. Have you seen the Tesla launches? Do you understand how complicated this crap is? Okay. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Let's bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. This doesn't fill me with confidence. Although I do like the music. Okay, so we've got real time that passes while we talk. Alright, Weep Thief. Good lurking, sir. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out, man. Okay, so this is our way up. I presume we can't do this yet? Yeah, we can't do this yet. Okay. What is jump? Oh, okay, you hold to jump like a K-drive. This looks doable over here. Yes, okay, this is tutorial direction. Hey, Archie! Welcome to the stream. Alright, don't get caught watching class, man. Don't want to get you in trouble, but thanks. It's good to have you, man. And yeah, I was just mentioning, that is, for anyone watching, that is the smiley face with the 4 eyes that Archie showed me that I was mentioning. Hey, dude. Thank you guys for joining me. Alright, so what are we doing here? Wait, is this... That looks like the observatory. Do you have launch codes for me? I already can't remember. I think I was supposed to find someone named Hornfells. Your name is Micah. It is, it's me. Do I have a name? I don't know if I have a name. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Holy... Something big just went overhead and I can't change my view. I mean, practice sounds good. Can I practice? Oh, you're just saying that, but if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Alright, Archie. Have a good lunch, sir. Thank you for spending your lunch hour here. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Are you gonna help? Is that... Okay, so they mentioned a model ship. Fly model ship. Oh, okay. Down, up, thrust, L2, R2, horizontal. Okay, alright. Oh boy. Okay, but, like, we're in a gravity well. Nope. Okay. I think this might be harder than it looks. Aha! Does that count for anything? Do I win anything? No? Oh god. Okay, I've lost, okay, we're just gonna reset. I'm gonna try and land it on the actual geyser. Let's try that. Ganbatte. Okay. That counts as landing, right? Falling all the way through to the core of the Earth. Okay. I'm gonna call that a successful test launch. This model ship confuses me. How did I do? What a landing! I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Is that the voice I gave you? I don't think that's the voice I gave you. I don't remember the voice already. Sorry, Micah. Wait, it's night again already? That was a full day cycle? Guys, how big is this planet and how far is our orbital period that we have like a day that lasts less than 5 minutes? What? This is weird. I like it, but it's weird. Okay, well, let's go exploring. Hello, Soup Man. Talk to Porphy. Hey-o, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. That's what I say. I say amongst the stars. Technically, Google tells me that's an anachronism, but screw you. I like the sound of it. Amongst. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. Ooh, the good stuff is capitalized. What is the good stuff? Okay, I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. That sounds like real life me. I don't digest the alcohol very well. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thank you. I hope not to die. I'm probably gonna die a lot. This is a thing I figure is gonna happen. Okay, not a real door, I think. Sign telling me the launch tower's... Okay, so the launch tower's back where we started. Hello, rocking chair man. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore, or I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. Oh, you're welcome. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Thanks. If they're anything like that, I think it's going to be very fiddly flying around space. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. We have a slideshow. Is this going to be horrifying? And this projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. I guess that's our planet. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can. Oh, I see. It's as it goes overhead. Like I don't control anything. And it's very slowly moving. Okay, when does it get to the village? Do I get an achievement for finding the village? Banjo music's back. Stay 2. There's the village. There. That's it? I don't get anything for that? Fine. There's someone left their flask of orbital Outer Wilds alcohol here on the table. I'll just pocket that to take into space with me for no apparent reason. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Oh, good. Looks remarkably uncharred. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Harthian history. Was it just ballistic? Is that didn't actually fly so much as parabolically flew like in an arc through the sky to crash back to Hearth? Okay, guys, I'm not filled with confidence about my space program. We have bits of astronaut gear. Don't even know what this is supposed to be. That's clearly oxygen. This is another model of the spaceship. This one looks more exploded than the one I just tried out. This looks like a little model telescope. I wish I had a flashlight. It's a little dark over here. As we are in the shadows. Let me come out here. And okay, so I guess that's a museum. Thank you for visiting the museum, young astronaut. You're welcome. I don't know. It was very enlightening. Thank you. I'll donate later when you get a donation box. Marl. The first man I've seen with a weapon. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting... Oh, good. This all sounds wonderful for me. Is it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Why would we build a flammable launch platform in the first place, guy? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. That still sounds flammable to me. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Alright, Arca. Have a good one, Archie. See you in a bit. You didn't realize that. I sure as Frell did now. Okay, dude. I think I might knock the gamma up if I can, because I can't see anything in the shadows. So hold on. Gamma. Let's try that. Just a touch up. Let me know if it's too high, guys. But we'll go up 0.4. That's a little better. Hard to say. Hard to say. I also noticed on the VOD channel, people have mentioned this. Now I know it firsthand. YouTube really does, when it processes stuff, things get darker. So that may be a bit hard to see on the VOD. But now the sky looks a bit washed out. I don't know, man. Should be alright. You're the banjo guy! Or gal, or whatever. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Wait, am I the last in a long line of people you've just been chucking into space? Alright, travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chet's drums, and Rybek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. Am I going to have to find all these? And Felspard's harmonica, of course, though Felspard's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. All maudlin and sad as you do before you get blown up on a column of flaming smoke. I mean, you'll be fine. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. Because sound totally transmits in a vacuum. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. I don't know what that is, but I presume I'll find out in some kind of tutorial. Okay, none of these doors are real. This way to the observatory. This is presumably some sort of beverage. Meow. I can climb on your building. Not useful. Okay, who are you guys? Tefra. Hello, astronaut. Isn't my favorite troublemaker. What's with the radio? What is with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's, quote, really delicate and, quote, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We even let you beat it. Is this a tutorial? For sure. Okay, let's do a tutorial. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find... Alright, I presume this is Galena standing over here with her head out of frame. Last one to be found wins. Oh, that's cool! We have, like, 2 eyes closing. That's neat. Okay, alright. Tutorial time. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's go back for this one first. Where are you? Are you behind this building? No, apparently not. Are you on top of this building? Are you up there? I think you might be up there. Okay, how do we get up there? Might have to find our way around. Okay, alright. So the signal scope was what I was calling a model telescope. Oh, there's a zoom in command. Okay, okay, so I can like calibrate more carefully. There you are. Okay, so you're up there. How do I get up there? I guess from... Okay, alright. There is a fishing dude. We'll come back to fishing dude. Gotcha! Alright. Numero uno. Hello, Galena. You found me? Galena doesn't say much, apparently. Alright, that's 1. I don't know if there's fall damage, but there hasn't been yet. It's pretty cool so far. Okay, there you are. You're just sitting there in plain sight. That one was easy. I did the hard one first. Meow! Wow, the water is loud. Sorry, guys. That is noisy, though. Okay. Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. This place is weird, man. Why are we like a pastoral... We're like a pastoral tiny village that also happens to have a space program. Okay, that big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the 2 of us sitting around the campfire, Gabro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. Oh, we have a tradition of space travel, that's true. Interesting, okay. Gabra wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decide to travel deeper. They travel down and down. Welcome back, Archie. We're still in tutorial land. I think you said that tutorial doesn't pass time, like, officially. So I'm kind of taking my time. Okay. Apparently I know this. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. No, okay. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. It held Gabro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabro saw it. The tentacles of some hideous beast! Was there sapwine involved in this story? Okay, so this is a teller of tall tales. However, I bet we're going to find out that one's true. Okay, Archie, thank you. I would like to get a handle on how this actually works, and not feel like I need to come back here and explore later. I mean, I'm sure I probably will come back here at some point. So, note for anyone watching, all I know about this, really, is that you're on a mission to figure out what's happening in the solar system, and it's sort of a Groundhog Day scenario. We will be reset at some point. That is all I know about the mechanics of this game. The water is very loud. I wonder if I can specifically turn that down. I did do 3 or 4 sound check videos, so hopefully this is pretty good. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance, I guess that's it. That's invisible to the naked eyes except for the greenness, which, you know. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Do I have a camera? Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Okay. Oh, you're a camera. Okay. R1 take snapshot. R1 take snapshot. Is this because I have 4 eyes? Is this another 4-eye joke? Okay. So I presume that blue glowy stuff in the camera is the ghost matter. And I presume that's going to be a hazard I have to watch out for later. You just... Oh, that's why it's glowing. You're chucking rocks at it. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Lasan said it could be used. It used to be way bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Sure, ghost matter is super cool. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any space. In space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. I would agree. I would agree. Hopefully I won't be walking too much in space. That seems like it might be difficult. Especially with the kind of spacesuits I saw on display down there at the museum. Do you have my codes, Moraine? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. You're listening to space, but with your eyes? Archahedra is so weird it makes a black and white image colorful. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's, there were specially sort of treated chemical plates in the olden days that could do things like that would, like, specifically pick out certain wavelengths and give them a hue. So maybe it's something like that. There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebec's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. I would agree. They are pretty cool. Oop. Harmonica. Okay, so I guess one of the ways we're gonna find our compatriots is via, like, this. Which is kind of neat. 26,000, 27,000 meters away. Okay, and everything's got orbital dynamics. Oh, hey, that's got to be our spaceship. I can also just use this as, like, a telescope. Okay, so that is the non-model spaceship. I am not filled with confidence. Look, it looks... Oh, man. Our fuel tanks are, like, strapped on with ribbons. Oh, good. Okay, well... I think that's it over here. So, that's probably the observatory where we need to get the launch codes. Is there anything going on up here? I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. The scout launcher. Scout launcher. Ah, do we shoot drones? Is that how this works? East Nomai Ruins. South Quantum Grove Crater. Alright. Geyser Mountains, appropriately named by that. Ooh, what's that? That is a dimly perceptible body go. My word, is that the star? How is our climate so nice? We should be like Mercury or Venus. We should be like molten. That's a very... Like, no, if anything, that should be like, that's a bluer spectrum than our sun. That should be hotter than our sun. Okay. And there's Young Bark Crater. Okay, so someone has gone to Young Bark Crater. I don't think I need to go there yet. I don't know. As far as I know, my mission is just to head to the observatory. Let's go check out this area, though. Are these gems always going to be here to warn me about ghost stuff? Maybe. Making a mental note of it. Zero G cave. Oh, that sounds safe. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got Zero G trading set up if you want to refer. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, fine. Yo, Gosen's missing an eye. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I think I'd be a bit nervous. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. I have been worrying about that ship. That ship scares the crap out of me. Hopefully that lunatic Slade at least fixed the retro rockets. Everyone's talking about the retro rockets. Archie, one of the few liberties the game takes, the solar system is squashed horizontally. Okay. And I can see why that was, like, theoretically speaking, we're sort of more in a spiral trail along I'm talking about our solar system at this point. We're in like a spiral trail following the sun as the sun goes along its trajectory, but it's always represented as a horizontal plane because that's a lot easier to sort of map and wrap your head around. So that kind of makes sense. If it tried to like do that accurately, that would be tricky. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, let's give it a try. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first... Man, everybody is, very, very cavalier about astronaut safety. Okay. I don't feel weightless yet. Meow, 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 meow. They have like a star motif in the Zero-G cave. Okay, I do have a light. Good. Okay, that was worth it coming down here just to find out I could do that was worth it. Meow. This way, I presume. Does this light have a battery? I don't think so. 0G cave, 0G cave. I'm gonna see stuff, suit up. Okay, okay, we got a heads-up display. Up thrust. Are we in 0G yet? We're not. Okay. Do I have fuel for this? I do. I'm still not in 0G. Tough. Hey, 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 nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately, let me think. This guy's got half an ear. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh, hey, how about that? Yeah, they were on fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? Yes, running towards fire. That is the safest thing to say. No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laugh for, if you ask me. Yes, I was just talking about that. We do not seem like the most safety-conscious culture on Earth. But hey, you know, maybe we wouldn't have gotten to space if we didn't have a little recklessness in us. Okay, so, okay, now I feel a bit more floaty. Ow! Do I have a health bar, or do I just die if I overdo it? Ow, ow, meow. I think until I get good at this, it's going to be a bit of a comedy of errors going on. Okay, how did this get down here exactly? 0 of 3 repaired. Alright, what do I need to repair, and how do I repair it? Lock. Match velocity. Roll? Ah, okay. Let's rematch velocity. Not letting me match velocity, game. I'm floating away, game. Give me like... Oh no. See, you can intellectually know that overcorrecting in a vacuum is a bad idea, but that doesn't mean I have the frickin' instincts not to do it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, back in. Back in. Okay. How do I actually repair it? Am I still not close enough? I guess I'm still not close enough. Okay. Hold to repair. I have magic psychic repairing power. Oh no, I have tape. Okay. That looked super awesome, and then it ended up with tape on it. Fine. I mean, tape is a kind of magic, and like a who said that? Asimov? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic? Sure, tape. Tape is magic. Okay. Scary. Okay, a little closer. This isn't too bad. We'll get used to it. More tape. Go into space with duct tape. Yeah, Archie. Archie, duct tape and gumption, the Hearthian solution to everything. Apparently it's gotten us to orbit and beyond. And it's gotten us really cool, like, listening devices that let us play concerts from across the solar system, so that's kind of neat. As far as I know, humans can't do that. Okay. In. Alright, we're figuring it out. We're getting there. Trading simulation complete. This wasn't a trading simulation. This was a way for you to get free labor out of me on the day that I'm supposed to go to space. But hey, fair enough. Interesting that you have a cave that looks like space. So is this back up or is this further down? I can't tell anymore. This is up. It reoriented me for me. Oh man, I am slightly... We're not too out of control. Okay, okay. I have landed, sort of, in a way. I think we just go back now, right? Do you have anything new to say, Tough? Hey, you're back. You need something? Not really. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No way. You want to run off into space, that's your business, but don't make me, you know, think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. Yeah, agreed. This is a weird cave down here. Explain this weird cave down here, Tough. I don't think you can. Here's more random... Everybody's an alcoholic, apparently. It's just... Oh, wow. There's a whole crate of it down here. Well, this is what Tough does all day. I understand now. Archie, that's yeah. Archie. Oh no, he found out. Oh no, no. My free labor market. Oh no. That is apparently what we're doing. But hey, it was training and I needed it. Although apparently I'm already an astronaut. What do you think the population is of this town? So far, I'm thinking like a dozen people. How many people can we afford to lose, type of thing? You know? Okay. Do I get anything for completing this quest? Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Archangel Payton experience. Yes, there we go. Although I don't think we get XP, but, you know, the real kind of experience where you learn stuff. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Yes, that whole thing where you were like, go down to the cave and fix my broken mining equipment, that was so much training. I would not want your work to be in vain, sir. Okay. Observatory this way. I'm totally going to listen back to this later and be like, yeah, I was just giving everybody whatever voice, but, you know. I'm at the stage where I listen to pretty much every VOD I do because I want to, like, get better at what I'm doing. So I will probably have the voices down by next game. I hope. Okay, still not a real door. So far, we build doors only for show. None of these are real doors. They're all not real doors. This may be some sort of... I was going to say temple, but no, maybe exhibit? Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. Intentional launch. So we've had unintentional launch. This is not a normal problem on a planet with a high center of gravity. But, oh, this is signed by everyone. Okay, that's cool. Looks like it's signed by someone who isn't even there. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gaussen, Slate, and Feldspar. I think they're all... Slate and Feldspar are both named after kinds of stone. Gaussen and Hornfels might be too, and I just don't know. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington... Okay, I assume these are Kickstarters? Quertiuo P. the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shock Templar... Yeah, okay, these are... Oh, I'm sorry. I should have finished. I thought it was gonna be like a giant list. Jordan Firth, Tom Cummings, Shock Templar, Stephen Ursel, and Ryan/Omrecker, which I hope does not. Well, anyway, I'm gonna assume that refers to sound. You have a vagrant vaguely piratey feel. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight tool. Oh, okay, we have a translator. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. I don't know what Nomai is yet. Is it an ancient language type of thing? The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feel? I'm terrified. You guys do not fill me with confidence. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai? Okay, so what are the Nomai? You haven't heard? Gabriel brought it back with them from Giant Steep, and Cornfell's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Fur would be weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Was he the one I was supposed to get launch codes from? This remarkably intact statue was carved out by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from, or what happened to them. They have 3 eyes. So unusual compared to the usual 4. Anyway, this is neat. Sort of looks like a space goat type of thing. Alright, so do you give me codes? We could talk further. Why did the Nomai make the statue? Good question. So Gabriel brought this fully intact statue on Giant Steep, right? Well, Hornfels told me it's made from the same type of special stone as the partial statue Chud brought back from the Hourglass twins. These words mean nothing to me. That's why when Gabriel, chipped the Giant Steep statue, oh dear. That stone fragment was repurposed for your ship's computer. Oh! I don't know if I want to talk to you guys anymore. Everything you say is terrifying. Maybe the statues were made for storing information? We just accidentally found out by destroying statues how to make computers. Great. All right. I'm a little scared. Ha! Archihedra. You could say they lacked foresight. Eyebrow waggle. That was a good one. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with the Elder Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. So this is like thank you Kickstarters and if you want DLC type of thing. Now I believe there is TLC. TLC? There's obviously TLC in this game. I believe there is DLC in this game, but I don't think I picked it up yet. I think I was waiting to see if I liked the base game first. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is the moon! Okay, I've also heard this sounds sort of like an ode to Foucault's pendulum, which is a bit controversial. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now! Okay, but they stopped. So... did the moon stop? I guess the moon stopped. Meow. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the stars run out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Can I hit these like one of those giant pendulum machines? No? Okay, that's kind of sad. As the star core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. Okay, so this is the physics explanation about the death of a star. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. I don't know if I should do all these wacky voices, because my throat is not what it used to be. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Eventually you get a neutron star. It's not always going to be a supernova. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Okay. I mean, we do have a very big sun, so... But yeah, I'm probably going to get this wrong. Up to a certain size, it can collapse into a neutron star, and beyond that, it can go supernova? Or am I getting that backwards? It's been too long. Really good book by Larry Niven called Neutron Star. Highly recommend. I'm going to reread that, actually. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion. It's most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Okay, so we have... This is a weird tutorial room. Oh, I can't do the roof. But if there's a surface with one of these, I can walk up on it. So that's kind of cool. Although, it's a bit harder to get off of it. There we go. Moonlander. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. So we have limited phase teleporting. Man, we're not even going to get through this tutorial in the first hour. That's a long tutorial. Parts of a Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. I was commenting on that earlier. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Hint, hint, you're going to be finding more clues to this puzzle. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Alright, that's my job apparently. Ah, so this is the translator. Cassava, that's a type of vegetable, I think. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What about you? Are you not... You're not writing. That's writing. That's not writing? Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Okay, that's kind of neat. But what is this? That's just like an artistic flourish. Okay, the translator comes up automatically. Oh, I think that's everything in this room. Except for this. This is some kind of space anglerfish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble, and appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Warning, there are enemies in the game. Okay. Can I please have the launch codes? I would like to actually start the game. Whoa, okay. So here's the horizontal galactic, well, star chart that Archie was talking about. It updates in real time. So the Hourglass Twins are closest to the sun. We're next out. We have a moon called Owl Rock. Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep. Okay, so that one guy said we should head straight for Giant's Deep. And there's the Dark Bramble. There aren't that many locations yet. Can I like highlight, what is this one? Zoom. What is this crap? There's clearly something here, but I don't have a name for it yet. Oh, wow. Okay, the Dark Bramble looks like an exploded planet that was like full of root structures or something. That's crazy. Cool, man. All right. Oh yeah, I should not have done all those voices so enthusiastically. I am feeling that. Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. You have a molten moon? That can't be healthy. This actually seems like the sanest looking planet, and that's where we saw this. Okay, this is what we saw sort of break up at the beginning of the game. So I think maybe I would like to aim here first. Alright, let's see. Now, just before we move on, I need to check something. Alright, the next ad break is in 4 minutes. So that should be pretty good timing. Let's go get this code. Hornfells! There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We are better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. And hopefully you won't die this time, or like everyone else has, or gotten horribly lost. You know, it's we always hope someone will come back properly, but they never seem to. Oh, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, what do we do? I don't know, man. I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds venture tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. And, well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? No, it's like saying break a leg to an actor. Like, you know, good luck would be the unlucky thing. At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Thanks, dude. I feel so much better. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes dash dash bar dash period period dash bar period. Sorry, bar dash period. Okay. Oh, let's go. Meow, I just spent like 4 days doing tutorials. Oh, also, didn't I walk by something? Yeah, there was an exhibit out here. What are you? A strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabo claims the rock exists in all possible... Okay, so it's a quantum metaphor. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Hence, spooky action at a distance, as quantum phenomena are sometimes described as. Yeah, that is kind of spooky. So you look at it, and then you look somewhere else. Can I get it back here? I don't know. Meow, let's head for the ship. Whoa, wait a second, dude. Okay. Is this just rewinding me through my last day? Did you just steal my memories? Is that what happened? Now your eyes are all... bronze. Okay. Alien just stole my memories. I think that's probably I'm gonna go sit down and try and get my head to work again. Um, Thank you, Archie. Tutorial over. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks, dude. I will. I don't know. I'm having fun already. But okay, that seems like a good place to put us into stream soon time. Thank you all again for joining me on this blind play. I do love doing blind plays on the channel. So I will see you back here in 3 minutes. I really wish I could just turn ads off, but I can't. I'm sorry. That seems the best compromise for now. Hopefully we will get used to it and people won't mind too much. But all right, everyone. Thank you very much. See you back here in a minute. Peace. All right. We appear to be back. Meow. Let's transition back over. Yes. I don't know about this thing, man. So, like, is that how the game saves? Maybe that's how the game saves. Someone's gonna have to come in here and reset this exhibit. This exhibit is no longer pointed in the correct direction. But anyway, let's get out of here. We have an extremely dubious spaceship to fly. Whoa! Yeah. It got a good look at me, too. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? I don't remember what voice I gave him. So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? I wouldn't call that a hallucination. Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to latch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfield's tried everything to get the statue's eye to open, and nothing like this ever happened to that. Why would they think its eyes would open in the first place? Like, does it look... Huh. Okay, so Gabbro, this is our second mention of Giant's Deep. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous that you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translating tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Thanks. Although that really makes me feel like that makes it sound like they could tell the eyes were intended to open. So they tried to get them to open, but they couldn't. But then I could, but now they don't believe me, even though it's designed to be opened. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Have we talked before? Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space today? Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldstar did? Yeah, Hornfeld says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. That's not something I want to think about right now. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Thank you very much for the encouragement, kid. I can tell you're going to grow up to be one heck of a cheerleader for this space program. My word. Okay, alright, that's a shortcut back down. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna roast a marshmallow because it says I can. Extend? Oh dear. Is that, I think that probably... Let's try it again. Is there a point to doing this? Alright, let's try doing it, like, higher up. I feel like this must have some sort of Monster Hunter style point to it. That's kinda toasty. Okay, that's gonna get burnt. I think that one was good, but I don't know what it does. It's like fish bones in the pot here. Alright. Slate! It looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot surveillance system for this one. Oh, good. My ship will not have autopilot avoidance, but the next one will. Alright, no. He doesn't enter the code. I enter the code. Archie, no, but there is an achievement if you have the stomach. An achievement for properly cooking those, or improperly cooking them and eating a million of them. Anyway, enter launch code. Okay. I espied this from the promontory where the observatory was. No great surprises. This is me pretending to do a once-over and pretending I know what I mean. I am doing a once-over, I'm pretending that I know what I'm looking for. What does that say? Outer Wilds Ventures. Alright. We have anti-grav, presumably powered by this crystal, which I would not have understood had I not seen the tutorial. This is kind of cool. It still fills me with dread. This does not seem well created. All right, rumor mode. Rumor mode. Okay, so this is telling me. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue. Naomi is one of the names that appears constantly in my Japanese learning program, and I'm going to totally be messing this up sometimes, sorry. But the Nomai statue in the observatory. Alright. So that's an option. We did the Zero-G cave. We've been to the village. The lunar ruins. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on Addle Rock. That would be closer, right? So maybe we should just head for the moon first. Archihedra. Corkboard conspiracy map is what rumor mode is. Yes, good description. Very good description. I mean, those are useful. There's a reason that's a trope throughout fiction and gumshoe detective stories and all sorts of stuff. Oxygen refill, spot a tree, walk towards it. Enjoy. Is this how I get my oxygen back? Is there going to be an oxygen system? Do we have to suit up before we launch? I feel like I should suit up before I launch. But maybe you do that after you leave. Okay, alright, let's try launching. Buckle up! Oh no, man. Alright, view map. Do I want to lock on before I leave? I think we're going to go to the Outer Rock. Okay, confirmation from Archie, that's how oxygen works. Good to know. Okay, can I just like auto jump over here? No. Okay, alright. We have the Outer Rock on the map. Liftoff / landing camera. Ooh, okay. Alright guys. Should we do alright. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm gonna regret this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition! Okay. Why did we suddenly turn? Okay, when we exit orbit, we suddenly get different attitude. Oh no, oh no, no, no. And we drift back down towards the planet. Okay, alright, alright. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Autopilot. Are we heading for the Outer Rock? We made it. Okay. We're here. Okay, we've matched velocity with the moon. Arca, first flight, thank you. That's I don't know if I've achieved anything though. Okay, we're here. Landing mode. Down thrust. Oh god. Oh, okay. That's like a mountain we're gonna land on. Oh no. I am alarmed. Am I gonna crash? Am I crashing and dying? I'm rolling down the hill. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Are we live? It's very dark here. I think we're down. We're down. We made it. Hey, all right. Space travel's easy. No problem. Wasn't even worried. I assume there's going to be no atmosphere out here. All right, so back to the rumor cork board. Okay, Hydra, and a non-anxious landing as well. It was okay. I was pretty anxious. I think I was relatively anxious. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device. Okay, let's go see what we can see. How do I get out of here? Open hatch. Cool. Oh, whoa, dude, that is cool. Disorienting as Frel, but also very cool. Alright, so we have... What is this, like... ice? I think this is supposed to be some kind of ice or glass. Gravity 0.4x. Neat. Oh, okay. I have no idea where I should be going, though, is the thing. So there's like this little globe thing over here. Is that just like the route I've taken away from my ship? Yeah, okay, that's keeping track of how to get back to my ship. Device. Alright. Well, onwards to exploration. We're here now. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. Maybe nothing yet, but this is a puzzle exploration game is my understanding, and that is what we're going to do. We are going to puzzle about things as we explore. And this seems promising in a way. Yes, this seems like it is definitely some kind of pathway. Alright. Ooh, what's that out there? Getting a signal from that way. We get any signals locally? Yes. 134 meters this way. Okay. So there's something over here. Well, let's go see if we can find whoever's whistling. And ask them how they're whistling on the moon with no air. I mean, presumably they have some sort of air supply like I do. Dude, okay, so that is the big drip or whatever it's called. That's a comet. That's my ship. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Meow. Welcome back, Weep Thief. Welcome, breakfast. Yeah, breakfast sounds good right now. I already ate, but now I'm already hungry again. One of the side effects of the hyperthyroid thing is that I'm starving a lot. Okay, we have a platform. And this thing is now 64 meters that way. Is there any point to... Whoa. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Oh wow, that's pretty. Sorry, I'm just sort of getting hypnotized by the solar system rolling by. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosen their flirting is not suitable from an aerial perspective. Okay. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something. Strange, I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Oh. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Does it have anything to do with the statue? It's still here! This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nice. Alright. That's the drums, I assume. Okay, no, I want to find the local one. Let's stay focused. 71. Oh, 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Okay, well, there are trees. Oh boy. Well, we ever did that, didn't we? Alright. Be next to trees, oxygen refills. That is very simple. I'm glad to hear it. So wait, if you're just... I don't even need the suit on, apparently. Apparently oxygen is like a local quantity that forms like a gas bubble around wherever it's produced. Look, there's a fire burning normally in like zero app. Okay. Explain, sir. Also, put away. I don't need this. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. I don't think so. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gaussian mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. And then they better take notice, because kinetic strikes at that distance would be extremely destructive to... I mean, So, I mean, I wasn't worried about the spying. I was more worried about you crashing that into the middle of town. But, it's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I've never told them. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole's marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is a pretty small room, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. I assume that's where I just was. Okay, what is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. I don't know if I'd even call it a space program, man. It's more like a space club. Like, we just kind of knock up spaceships and send people out there. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Okay, so rules of sort of like nutritional needs and atmospheric requirements for growing plants and things are out in this universe. That's fine. Talk to you later, friendo. That didn't really help very much. Can I take your anything? You do more marshmallows. I don't know if we have a reason to do marshmallows. They probably do something eventually. I'm beginning to think I will not find any real doors. This man has a lot of anchovies, or their space equivalent, and one overstuffed jar of marshmallows. Interesting. Now, if this was terrestrial canned goods, I would say that that's filled with gas and probably indicates botulism. But, you know. Okay, can I get up here? Is there anything... It's another not real door. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a look from up high. Okay. View map. Can I not zoom in any closer? No. I was kind of hoping to check out... I wanted to find this Know My Machine. I thought maybe it would give me something I could translate. So, okay, let's just go walking on the moon for a while. Which is a pretty good song by, I think, Bad Computer and Infected Mushroom. Could be wrong. Okay, I think we lucked out. This does not look like one of ours. This looks too made of actual spacefaring materials to be one of our machines. Do you have anything of use, though, or are you just wrecked up here? I think it's just wrecked. Yeah, okay. It's not very useful. Unless... Can I scan anything with this? No, it's Esker. That's Hearth, right? It's gotta be Hearth. That's bizarre. You know, it's kind of reminding me, in one of Larry Niven's books, they find a planet that they name Mount Look at That, because it has a mountain that extends all the way out into, like, the upper atmosphere. And which also happens to be one of the only habitable places on the planet, because any further down the mountain, the atmosphere gets too dense, and any further up, it gets too thin, so they end up settling on this one tiny, like, prominence of mountain. Okay, we have an old Explorer flag. Ah, Archihedra. That's actually the old ship design from a previous build of the game. Might be Esker's. Okay, so that's not Nomai. That's... Was this early access before it was a full release? I guess I just don't know enough about it. Here, let's get some more air. Hi again. Let's go out this way this time. Alright. I'll look that up later. I'm curious now. But thank you, otherwise I would have gone around it being like, you're clearly not our technology. I hear sort of spooky noises, and I'm not just talking about the static. May just be... I was gonna say, it may just be ambient music kicking in. Dude! That's cool. That's pretty cool right there. Can I land in there? I can probably land in there. Interesting, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep scoping out the moon a bit. Let's go check out the South Pole. That looks promising. Ooh, okay, well if I don't fly past it, that looks quite promising. Unknown, 870... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got movement. Yes, okay, this is Nomai. Ooh! Hey, this is like one of those games you play as a kid. And the whole thing rotates based on... Okay, we're gonna try and line these up, aren't we? What happens if I do this? So I'm telling it which body to line up on? Dude! What's happening exactly? This doesn't seem survivable. Oh boy. I think this might be... Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the vaunted time cycle thing that we run up against. What is this? Okay, this is like what the statue did. The statue is rewinding me. I spent a long time talking to that dude on the moon. Okay, okay. So that was the save mechanism. Man, do I have to get the launch code every day? No, I have the launch codes. Slate! Did I just, did I just die up there? Is that... Whoa, bad dreams or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. Weep Thief Rewind Time. Archihedra, welcome to Outer Wilds. There's an option to turn off time progress while reading or talking. I think it helps. Okay. I saw that in the options. It said it also turned off animations, but I guess they don't do that much, so it might be a good idea. Okay. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a bad dream that I wake up with the launch code still intact. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do, where is this? Gameplay. No. Oh, L2. Freeze time. While talking to others. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Alright, well, this time we don't have to do this tutorial. Let's get back out there. I want to go back to the moon. And then I might want to fly down the middle of whatever we saw on this planet. So how long is that, if anybody knows? How long do we have internal time going on this game? Is it like 3 days, 4 days? Alright, Weep Thief, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you, man. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. I can start a timer if I want to find out, like a real-life timer, or is there an in-game timer? But yeah, Archie, thank you for stopping by too, Dad. Yeah, glad you caught the first Nova as well. And thank you for getting me to play it. I am definitely enjoying this. Have a good rest of your day too. Take care, guys, and yeah, the VOD will be up if you're interested in catching up afterwards. And, okay, I will try and get a timer going next time. Lift off. I probably should use liftoff mode. Farewell, world. Farewell, Weep Thief and Archie. Okay, there it is. Lock. Autopilot. I don't appear to be actually accelerating. Okay, there we go. Firing retro rockets. And this is the part where we crash into the planet. No, it's not. Okay, so... and that's where I landed last time. There, that's where I want to be. No, it's not what I want to do. Crap. Bring me back. Okay, there's that little ship. I think this is going to be trickier than I would like it to be. How do I guess I kind of have to fly like under it and then... yeah. Okay, hold on. Landing mode. Let's put down a little clip. Okay, let's try not to die. How about that? Meow. 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 Are we down? I think we're down. Hey! Success. I think. Are we down? I feel like we're still drifting. No, we're drifting with the planet. Okay. Alright. Whew. Dealer Umbra, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the moon was scaring the crap out of me, frankly, sorry. I was paying too much attention to that. This is my second flight ever. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Alright, did we get any information from that? Actually, let's check the crazy corkboard. Lunar lookout, harmonica signal, Esker's camp. Okay, so the lookout is that one place we've already visited. Did we get anything new for this? No. Did we get anything new from this? Harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Okay, so I do want to check out the underground. Wait, I think I just got it. Umbra, I was wondering why the moon was getting larger and larger, and then it hit me. Ba-dum-bum-ch. That's like, that's a pretty good dad joke, actually. That was good. Sorry, it took me a minute. Okay, we're already in our suit. Let's get out of here. Oof. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Last time we were here, something exploded. This time, let's see if we can do... I don't know what we can actually do with this. But we'll find... In fact, let's go downstairs. What's downstairs? Trees detected. Where are there trees? Oh, that counts, eh? Alright. Thank you, Umbra. I hope that's a good start. This is... So yeah, we got to the moon and then things exploded. This time I'm going to hopefully do a little more. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay, so we tell it that I was correct. We were telling it what to do one at a time. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. What is the eye? I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Okay. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate... Ooh, the eye of the universe. Is something like the black hole at the center of a galaxy, but like on a universal scale? Thatch, then we will build it! Don't lose hope. Cassava, don't lose hope, Cassava. Our research for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay, so I'm the first guy with a translator out here, right? So no one else has read this crap before. I don't appear to be able to interact with that. Pick up scroll. What do I do with the scroll? Insert scroll. Oh, cool. Alright. Thatch, where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Plume, the southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. Okay, we were going to go there. We were going to go there next, or we were going to go to the water planet next? I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. We have a lot of eye motif in this game so far. We're four-eyed. The Nomai have a third eye, which has like real-world occult symbolism. And then they're talking about the eye at the center of the universe. Plume, I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Alright, we should probably think about going there. Coleus, Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay, so Brittle... what's that place called again? Brittle Hollow. Alright, Brittle Hollow is going to have the next locator. We got a ship log update. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? It's in good shape. But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So, this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Okay, so this is probably one of our dudes. Yup, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. I'm with him on this one. Our space travel technology does not seem very safe at all to me. But hey, it's doing the job. Okay, so these are, I think, just lighting elements. This we've seen other places. This almost seems to be the symbol of the eye of the universe. If I had to make a guess, that would be my guess. I don't see anything else here. And I don't have any better idea of what to do with this to solve any kind of puzzle or anything. However... Okay, so that's where it tries to detect the eye, right? And it just spins around forever? Yeah, it just can't settle. Okay, alright. So now I understand what's happening. What is this? That's the star? Is it actually tracking the star, or is it tracking something beyond the star? I think it's tracking the star. Okay, that's the star. What is this one? That's my ship, and beyond it, if I could see... Okay, I think that's the water planet with the ship that we saw that exploded around it at the beginning. And I wonder how much time I have left. Memo to self, get a stopwatch in here for next time. And that, what are you lining up on now? The twins? Or, no, whatever that is, back there. It almost looks like... No, we're not tracking that either. What are we tracking with this one? Are we tracking that? I don't know. I guess we'll get used to this. I feel like we're tracking either the twins or that there. Okay, I have a couple of choices. I could either try flying into the middle... Let's get back on the ship. Ta-da! I can try flying into the middle of Timber, because I saw something there, I think. Or we could go to Brittle Hollow, which is next out. Or we could go to Giant Deep, where apparently someone definitely is from our mission. I think I'm going to try flying into the thing on Hearth for now. Okay, lift off camera. Away! I'm not going to do the countdown every time, that would just be kind of nuts. Okay, back to this. Crap. Can I not engage the map like... Okay, hold on. I guess I can engage the map from here. So I feel like I saw from the moon... Yeah. Was it that? It wasn't that. I could land there too, though. It was this, I think. Okay. Let's try matching. Apparently there's a scout I could use. Dude! Ow! I pressed the frickin'... Oh no. Okay. Well, that is not what I meant to do. Exit ship to repair. Well, let's do that first. We're in an okay place. That's not what I meant. Unbuckle. Exit ship. Alright, first dent in the ship. Repair cockpit. There's no tape on it. I don't know if I trust it. Tape is apparently how we fix everything. Alright, back up. Back up. Back up. I want to land in this crater here. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Hey, there's ghost stuff. No. Oh my god. Okay. There. Okay. Down. Slow. Slow. We just had a stutter there. That was the game loading, I think. Made it! Excellent. Okay. First time, every time. No problem. Let me out of here. This place is terrifying. Okay. There is a door on this side, and there is, like, a cave on this side. Let's check out the door first. There's a lot of noise. Sorry. I don't know how to make the water quieter. It's the one thing in the game. I'll check this back later. Alright. Mining Site 2B. This is a Nomai... Ah! You have psychic locks or something. Dealer Umbra, there and back again. That is a Hobbit's reference. Did I get an achievement called There and Back Again and I don't know about it because I haven't tabbed out yet? That'd be cool. Dude. Okay. This is cool. Am I using up oxygen? I can't tell. I'm on my home planet, so I would hope that there's oxygen, but maybe there's only oxygen around trees? Ah, okay, over here, over here. This seems like it's gonna end in tears, but we'll give it a try. Incidentally, The Hobbit was one of my favorite books growing up. Dealer, but no, I was just making the reference. Fair enough, man. It's a good thing to bring to memory. I loved that book growing up. I must have read it 3-4 times before I was even a teenager. I was always taken out of the school library. Okay, I theorized that jumping into this is going to travel me along that path, but it could also kill me. But let's find out. Ganbarimasu! Nope, this is fine. It's a little psychedelic, actually, but this is fine. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, okay. Alien bones. Alien boxes. Wow, man, we had a whole exhibit for, like, just one of these broken crates, and look at all these, like, hail and... There's a fortune under here. I should just haul these upstairs and just retire on the proceeds. This is... Why go exploring dangerous areas? Oh, okay, because the solar system keeps blowing up. I presume that's what I'm really trying to figure out. Ship's down there now. Okay, so that's a shortcut back to the ship. Translator! Oh, wait, no. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Psycad. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Oh, wait, no. No, the materials for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Umbra, I haven't read it in a long time now. Might be time to give it another read. That's what I like to do. Like, I like to give it years until, like, it's at the point where I remember the shape of the story, but then as I read it, I'm going like, oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh, I remember this now. That's my favorite time to reread something, man, yeah. Psycad, if they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they're planning accordingly. Wah wah. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Bueno, I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. Coleus, how else would he improve? This is true, you have to practice puns. They're just always going to be awful. Coleus, I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearth ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Yeah, okay. I've run into that idea in sci-fi before too. The idea that you could sort of denude a planet of its ability to bootstrap itself up to the technological tier if you overutilized its resources. Okay, so we got some data from this. We have more info on the twin core. Can I keep these? No. But that's interesting. You can always just take them. And then they always give you the same thing. I like that. I really do like that. Dealer Umbra, I'm just amazed the accordingly pun survived the translation. It shouldn't have. It absolutely shouldn't have. This translator is ridiculously powerful. Like, it can actually transliterate, like, idiomatic sequences between cultures. And that's amazing. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Okay. Whoa! It's full of stars! It's so beautiful! Alright, what are we doing? I can't tell. I actually can't tell. This is kind of horrendous. I actually have no idea what we're... Okay, alright, just stop. Just stop for now. Ugh. Okay. I imagine that will make sense later. I don't know what to do with it now. Whoa. I guess we leave that here, because this is where we use it. Presumably this is Coleus or one of his people. That was a cool visual, Umbra, but I didn't know what to do with it. Oh wait, can we put it here? Hold on. Maybe it'll give me data if I put it in the other one. Okay. Okay, and we're not getting the funky psychedelic dance behind us, so let's see what this says. Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment away and all. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Ooh, different colors, alright. Yarrow, once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. That almost sounds like they're building, like, shielding for a reactor or something before they bring it online. That's my best guess right now. Bueno, this is exciting news! Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yara, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flower opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to yeah, this doesn't sound safe. Okay, we got a ship log update from that. I think we'll leave the stone here for now. We're obviously going to have to come back here. Is there something else we can do with this? Hold on. Let's drop this in here. That one's lit up, that one's lit up, that one's lit up. And I think their patterns are reacting to the rotation. I'm betting we're going to have to find a way to activate all of these. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad I came here. I just sort of saw that that crater that we landed in from the moon, and I went, okay. I kind of thought it might be where we were getting that signal from. Now, what was his name? Esker said they observed. Can I go through this, or is this going to be horrible death? Alright, let's find out. Oh no. Yeah, horrible death. Not horrible death. We're just down at the bottom. Aha! Excellent. The game anticipated my inability to do that. And my breaking of my legs at the end. Ow. Is there health in this game? I don't know if there's health in this game. Okay, we did not examine this direction yet. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. Oh, there's a way out. Okay. Cool. Alright. So we are now behind this waterfall. Killer Umbra. Our poor knees. Indeed. I have a bad knee. Like in real life, I feel that. Okay, I don't think this is anything useful. I think this is just a promontory that we can you know, stare out at, which is neat. Just one moment. I need to check the time. I really wish there was a better way to do this. Okay, we have 6 minutes until we have to take our last 3-minute ad break. My apologies again, but I really, really dislike pre-rolls, and this gets rid of them, and it gets rid of random ads, and then we can all take a water break together, and that's just much more civilized in my opinion. So, we have a decision to make. First of all, I have no idea how long we have until the star explodes again. I really do need to set a timer for that next time I play. Secondly, Southern Observatory, Ryback, Know My Mines, Ash Twin Project, View Entry. Okay, so that's the one we checked out already. Brittle Hollow. Ryback was also on Brittle Hollow. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Know My Mind ore from this site to craft a protective shell once the shell was finished. Okay, so we really don't have anything else there except go check it out at some point. I'm thinking we go to Brittle Hollow. So let's see if we can go at least take a look at that. Let's check out our map. Zoom in slowly. Alright, that's the lantern. This looks vaguely horrifying. Eye signal locator. Okay, we've locked onto that already. Let's go, everybody. Lift off camera. Dude! It just suddenly stopped thrusting and I went sideways. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We made it. We're autopiloting. Wait. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, apparently the autopilot cannot avoid rocks. I was vaguely worried about that. Okay, and I guess that answers our question about whether we have health. I don't know if we have, like... We obviously don't have a health bar. Umbra, here comes the sun! It's better as a song than it is as a thing smashing into your face, though. Okay. I'm alive again. Do you have anything different to say about my impending death? You know the ship is a death trap, right? I said this from the very beginning. Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? I mean, less so now that I know that I'm, like, in a Dark Souls resurrection loop or whatever. But, okay, let's get out there. My word, man. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, spacesuit on, otherwise I'll forget. Okay, we need to do this manually, I think. Oh, my word. Yeah. So that just smashed us last time. The Interloper. This has a name. Hold on. I tried getting a beat on this earlier. It wouldn't tell me anything. The Interloper. Okay. Captured Comet, I guess, by our planetary gravity. This still doesn't have a name. I still don't know what that is. And it seems to have a satellite of its own. But do we have like a tiny dwarf secondary? Is this technically a binary system? I don't know. Or a trinary system. What's this noise? Oh, that doesn't seem bright enough to be a star. There's this, though. What are you? Not something I can actually highlight. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now looking at my little preview, I still think I might need to bring the gamma up a bit. Meow. But alright, I don't think I should launch yet because Twitch is about to interrupt us. So instead, we are going to fade over to the Be Right Back screen. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for this. We still got another hour to go. We will be back 3 minutes after the ads start rolling. Please do, while I have you here for a moment, consider following or subscribing. It really does help me out, and it also helps keep you guys in the loop for when I have like the random suddenly Dark Souls streams and things like that. But yeah, I will see you guys back here in exactly 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Thanks, guys. And then we'll find out what's in the middle of the Brittle Hollow. All these planets look crazy. They all look like... This one looks like it's been blown apart and then like tied together again. It's weird. Anyway, I love it. Peace, guys. Alright, and I think we are back. Dealer Umbra, thank you very much for the follow and for stopping by. Very nice to meet you. I hope you have an excellent meal, sir. Or madam, or... Anyway, very nice to meet you. And, yeah. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I'm going to need them. I definitely am. I have no idea what I'm doing, as you may have noticed. So, let's get back into it. Back over to the game. Alright. I am still slightly terrified. I think we're gonna go... Yeah, best of luck and be curious on your journey. Thank you, Umbra. We will do our best. Okay, I don't want to use autopilot because it terrifies me now. So, I think we're just gonna launch. Oh, dude, I didn't pause it. I just left it like the... Oh, we took up time. Oh, well. Let's go. Lift off camera. Up we go. Lock on. Can I autopilot safely? No. Stop. Crap. Okay, so it just drove me like right into the planet. It's terrible. Meow. Meow. Where is... It's behind me and I'm locked onto its moon. Oh boy. Okay. And that's the sun. Where's this freaking... Okay, there it is. Ugh, okay. Let's just go there on manual. Let's do that, why don't we? So I think the autopilot tries to kill me. You are not matching very well. It doesn't seem to... Okay, it just takes a long time. Okay, we are now matched. Woof. Woof, says the cat. Alright, so we are looking for... What are we looking for here? Hey, there's the comet. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, Hoshi. Slow down! Oh no! No! Okay. Well, we got here. Sort of. Man. Early successes in flying the ship may have lured me into a false sense of security. The ship is canted at a terrible angle. The ship is destroyed. Okay, well, I guess we're stuck here. I'm glad I put my suit on. That's really not a good sign. Okay, alright, well, here we are. I don't have any of my notes because they're in the part of the ship that just got broken off. Oh man, this game. Okay, it's like, exit ship to make repairs. I don't think that's happening, game. I don't think it is. There's the rest of the ship. Can I go over there and be like... Wow. Wow. Okay, well, thankfully... Can I, like, hold on a sec. Can I not, Doesn't look like I can really boost up there. There we go, okay. Can I somehow, like, roll you off, or... No. Alright, are there any signals on this world? That's the harmonica. Banjo. 351 meters. Okay. Let's see if we can find our way to that. Can I lock onto that? No. That's okay. Well, stranded on an alien landscape where fortunately there are trees and like a... Oh, that's cool. What is this noise? I'm checking this. Oh! Is that natural exploding action on the planet, or is that my ship exploding up there somewhere? Because I wouldn't be surprised at either at this point. It's rocks falling. Air is good, especially because I don't have a ship anymore. Okay, that was something blowing part of my ship all the way over here. I could have just waited. Oh, no, that's a different part of the ship. My goodness, man. Alright, next time I come here, I need to land somewhere more stable. Ah! Meow! Run away! Run away, please. Oh my goodness. Please, no. Can I not? I just want to get to safety. Relative safety, at least. Okay, this seems stable. I think this is where we're supposed to land next time. This is where we land next time. Okay, signal scope. Where did you go, Banjo Man? It's like other side of the world, I guess. Yeah. Or down in the middle of the world, maybe? Okay, we have stuff to read. Let's see if we can read it before the world explodes. We also have one of these crazy quantum rocks with something on top of it. So maybe there's a way to get up there too. I don't like the way the sun is looking right now. I don't think we have that much time left. Okay. Plume, the trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet roots in all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? Plume, if anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. That would be concerning to witness. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Oh, dude. Maybe it's not so safe up here. Okay. That, alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. Okay, so I think they mean that thing. Unidentified signal nearby. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? I would guess so. If it is also what is causing the ground to explode and my ship to explode... I mean, subsequent to me crashing the ship. That was the original exploding reason. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage into the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay, is there anything else to read up here yet? Oop, the shard moved. Okay, so there's got to be a way to get up there. Every time you look aside, it's in a different place. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Time to go underground, guys. Meow, 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 meow. I actually feel slightly safer with the aliens tech than with my own... Oh, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Look, 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 look. What the? I thought that was like going to install that or something. What am I looking at? Okay, all right. Stay calm, Hoshi. Everything's fine. Meow. We've got. Why does it keep telling me to launch a scout? Okay, rotate camera. Okay, so this lets me just shoot things inside to take pics, which is kind of cool. And then we can just teleport it back. Alright, that is neat. That is neat. A bit of a tutorial. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below 90 meters. There are banjo guys stuck down there. The Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. I'm assuming we still die if something explodes down here. Okay. Did I miss any other writing around here? No. Okay, alright. Ah, I can switch this from down to up. But it looks like up is just stuck right now. So hold on, that neutralizes it. And that brings it to up. But we don't want up. Okay, so that's down to the quantum place. Do we want to do the observatory first or the quantum cave? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Alright, well, let's give it a try. I would be more freaked out, but we've done one of these before. My legs are just like, pinwheeling below me. This is not natural. Okay, we have some writing. We have a smash slab. We have another movement. The crossroads. Dude, this place is incredible. Okay. Okay. Speak to me, O dead aliens. Bells, be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I see. Whoa! Piece of the roof just fell down. Alright. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Should we just do that? Something tells me this is kind of point of no returning, but I thought it might be one of these. Okay, so if this is lit up, I think it means the gravitic effect is in effect. Oh! No good, though. It's not... Yeah. Ow! My knees. Oh, it's my second time smashing my knees. Okay, so that's not coherent enough. I can't get all the way up yet. That's good to know. I'm assuming I can't move this over there either. No, but I can climb it. Well, that's disappointing, game. There's almost certainly going to be some kind of ability that'll let me do that later. Okay. Gambaro? Okay, it's working. We're alright. Meow. Where does this bring us? Oh crap, I'm running out of air. That's an issue. That's what you get for just getting utterly distracted by everything. For some reason this is reminding me of an older game called The Dig, and specifically the novelization of it. Dude, alright. Do you have air? You do have air. Oh, good. Although you're still wearing a suit. Hey, Ryback. Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you! Thank you. Doesn't sound condescending at all. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while. Well, This is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best service integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. Which sounds like it's going to be never. Well, that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Yeah, that'd be... yeah. I learned something. What did I learn? Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Okay, if you do find learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. Okay, where should I explore here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Can I? There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. That's what originally drew us here. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Yeah, we know how to get to that, actually. Good luck with exploring. If you learned anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Okay, what are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai culture, history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hothian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? Okay, we found Ryback, and that's cool. We can do marshmallows, we can fall asleep. I'm slightly worried the planet is getting ready to dissolve around us. Okay, so he says we can kind of see... Is that the North City? Oh my goodness. This place is kind of bent, guys. Kind of messed up. Okay. This is... That's from the black hole, I think. It's nothing I can see. So we sit to the north of here. I don't think I can do anything with this one, right? No, it's just going to push me up for now. I guess that's how we get to it. Now we've got gravity crystals on the walls here. Let's give it a try. Umbra said to be curious. Archie said something similar. Oh, this feels very off-putting. Okay. Where do we go from here? Oof. Gravity cannon! Oh, good. That sounds helpful. East 400 meters. This is kind of cool. Oh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. I'm assuming this is Ryback. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. I don't blame you. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank, which is where we found him, I presume. Okay, so we've got... I think these are all supposed to be locations on this planet. I think. So this is... Oh, this is the crossroads they were talking about, I guess. That makes sense. I have no idea how long I have. I'm gonna have to get a timer going. The Hanging City, north 250 meters. Excuse me just a sec. Excuse me. I may need to adopt a different policy about voices because I am destroying my own. It's just I don't know. It's so immersive. Dude, okay. So that's the Hanging City? Yeah, okay. That was pictured as well. Unidentified signal nearby. Can I not change frequency anymore? I guess not. Okay, do we want to go this way? Hold on, I'm going to recheck the signs. Now it's saying... I still can't change the frequency, okay. So this is the Hanging City. The gravity cannon is the other way, and this is that. Gravity cannon. Okay, let's do the Hanging City. It's a little closer, and the gravity cannon sounds like it's going to take me somewhere else. Meow, 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 meow. I like the banjo motif. It's very calming. In a game that is a little overwhelming in some ways. Dude. So this is kind of an exploded planet. This is very interesting. Okay, I don't think I... Oh. Alright. So no. Apparently we can't get to the Hang City. We can only get to sort of a black hole right now. Okay, what about... No, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Okay, alright. Fair enough, game. Let's head back to the gravity cannon, which is equally terrifying sounding. The Hanging City had sort of like a Lovecraftian tinge to it, in my imagination. But hey, let's go find out. Let's go find out. Gravity cannon. How terrifying is this going to be? I'm guessing pretty darn terrifying. Another place I could fall into the black hole and die. Okay. Okay. So do we want to go up or do we want to go down? 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Is there a down? No, it just takes us back here. Alright. Let's see if we can get somewhere with trees before we die. Meow. Where did this just drop? Oh, okay, I see. No. Am I really supposed to jump that? That does not seem... None of this seems wise. That definitely I won't make. This I might possibly make, but I might also die. Ugh. Okay. Wow, this place has not been well maintained. Which makes sense. Is there anything over here before I try that jump around the other side? And sort of. Kinda. This all seems fairly contiguous, though, to no real benefit. Okay, alright. Is the music getting more ominous? Can't really tell. I also can't tell if I'm supposed to make any of these jumps. I definitely won't make that. I might make this. Oh, is that the sun? Because the sun does not look so good and I'm running out of air anyway. Okay, I think we may be on our way. I actually don't think I'm going to make that jump. So, I'm going to see if I can make it back to the trees in time, but I kind of doubt it. I should have left sooner. Oh, and I'm not making that jump back, am I? I doubt it. Okay, hold on. Nope. Farewell. Alright. And we ended that cycle by jumping into a black hole. I mean, that's kind of cool. There are trees in the black hole. Hey, alright. Oxygen refilled. Wait, it just put us out into space? It just dropped us in space. Oh, the star's exploding anyway. Alright, well, let's enjoy the view. Lisai. Okay. Thankfully, we have been, like, I don't know, metaphysically temporally captured by an alien statue and are being pulled back through our own timeline. You notice how this kind of story tends to start off when you gain consciousness. That was a much more of a gasp than the last time I woke up. Like Groundhog Day, it was always when he woke up at the beginning of the day. Like End of Tomorrow, same deal. Live, die, repeat. And this thing, same deal. We wake up. Slate! You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. That's probably also true. Alright. Let's get back up there. Okay, I am now looking at the clock. So it is 3:33 local. We'll see how long this cycle goes. We have approximately half an hour left in the stream. Alright, so where to now is the question. We got a bunch of new info. Rybek's Camp, the Hanging City. We can't make it to the Hanging City yet. Can I zoom in a bit? Yeah, okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower held useful knowledge for... okay. Quantum Shard. Okay, there we go. Yes, okay, so that's there. Hey, Sunsail, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, how's it going? Whoop. Hey, no worries, Sunsail, there is always the VOD. We are... what is this? I think we've died thrice now. Meow. How do I zoom in? There we go. Okay. Oh, I still want to check out the observatory. I could definitely make it there. Good morning to you too, Sunsail. And by the way, I love that, the pot knight emoji. God, why am I blanking on his name? Is it Alexander? I think it's Alexander. Sorry. But I really like it. It's very friendly. Larger, more sophisticated icing locator. But yeah, maybe we should just go back there. Maybe we should just go back there. We have a clear goal in mind. Either that or we head for... No. No. Let's go back there. Sunsail, it's Onion for me, yes. And that's how I always think of it, and that's why, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Alexander in Elden Ring, but he's basically the Onion Knight, right? He's their tribute to Sigurd. Or, sorry, Sigmar. Okay. Let's get back into space. Meow. And it didn't automatically adjust my attitude, so now I want to make sure I'm not going to crash into anything. Okay. Close map. Where are we? Okay. Okay. Onwards. I don't trust the autopilot. It's already... Well, it's killed me once, and it's just broken me against a cliff face another time. Turns out, this ship can be broken into multiple pieces. And you can land with, like, just the cockpit intact. Oh, no. No. Too fast. Okay. Meow. Okay. There we go. I don't know how to fly yet. I am terrible at the flying. Southern Observatory. So you can't get into the Southern Observatory according to the notes we found directly. You have to use... Where was it? No, let's fly around until we find where we were. Last time, I just crashed on this planet, you see, and that, you know... I mean, that's a thing you can do, certainly. Sensei, I'll never trust your onboard computer. I certainly wouldn't, especially because apparently they made it when they accidentally discovered computational abilities in a broken off piece of statue. That sounds like a really great way to build a navigational array. Just a moment. I have done way too many voices today. Meow. Gonna drink a gallon of water after the stream. Okay. No. Match. Match, please. Thank you. I want to land on this thing. Well, that didn't work. But that's pretty good. The problem is, if I leave it here, it may explode. I'd rather land it here. Shouldn't explode if it's here. Okay. Good enough. Any landing that you can walk away from, type of deal. Alright. Ta-da! Yeah, last time we arrived and only this part of the ship from like here forward existed. And the rest of it had been smashed off. So hooray. Okay, I already read these. There is the Wandering Quantum Tower, which is kind of cool. Alright, it's over there now. Meow! Okay, we found Ryback down here. He's chilling, and he's still in his spacesuit for some reason, even though he's got trees and a banjo and a campfire and marshmallows. Everybody has marshmallows. I grant you that they wouldn't be a lot of mass in a spaceship, but it does seem like an odd decision to standardize on marshmallows as... Okay, Southern Observatory. As a staple food for your space program, you know. And the explosions have begun. Okay. Meow. Dude! That does not... This does not seem like a salubrious place. Not at all. It's cool, it's beautiful, it's horrifying. Moving on. Wait, that's where we came from, right? Yeah, okay. Engage quantum drivey thingy, I don't know. There's two of them. I feel like these aren't working correctly. I feel like they're not. I'm a little chagrined to discover this. Hold on. I don't think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna kill me. I think that's definitely gonna kill me. Okay, that's an issue. I mean, we could just try it. We could. Maybe it'll just launch me. Maybe it's fine. Alright. Against my better judgment. Okay. I don't know if I'd call that fine. But we lived. So it's fine. It is fine. It's all good now. Here. How are you? Oh my word. Okay. But is there anywhere else to go from here? There's still this. Okay, there's that one over there. Let's try that. Don't fall in the black hole, don't fall. Okay, ow! My knees. Can I pick this up? No. Okay, because it's fallen out of its bracket, it's no good now. Crap. So then I can't get up there. Am I trapped over here? I might be trapped over here. I think I'm trapped over here. Oh, no. So I'm starting to figure out that the game is very much like, dive in and find out, but you're probably going to die a lot. Can I get up the wall on this side? No. Nope. Alright. Well, I guess there's nothing to be done with this, which is unfortunate. It looks kind of cracked, anyway. Hello, Archie, welcome back. Follow the intrusive thought. If by that you mean fall into the black hole, I did that once and it just spat me out in space. I was trying to get to the Southern Observatory, but it looks like the route there is damaged. So I may have to chuck myself back in the black hole, because it looks like I've got a dead end going on. It's unfortunate. Yep, yep. Alright. I went back in the black hole. I mean, that just spits me back out. Yeah, that just spits me back out here. Welp. Everyone back in the pool. Meow. Yeah. Same thing. Middle of nowhere. Ominous, thrumming noise. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. So hi everybody. And this is where I ended up. The end of space and time. Wait, is this coming up to meet me? Alright, something's coming up to meet me. Let's see if it crushes me like a bug or if I find a way to land. Sunsail, cozy. It is a bit. I can think of less peaceful ways to die, you know? This is always like the whole... So you got stuck in a spacewalk never seemed that bad. I mean, eventually you die of oxygen deprivation, but there are probably things you can mix into your tank that would make that more pleasant. Anyway, okay, this is a landing thing, right? Yeah, alright. A random floating space body has sort of saved us. I have 3 minutes of air. Can I actually circumnavigate this whole thing, and is there anywhere else of interest other than that hole? I don't think so. Okay, we're going into this hole, if we can. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Game. Please. Please. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Retrieve scout. Thank you. Okay, alright. In. Meow. Meow. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. Whew. Well, at the very least, we've achieved some solar ray shielding. That's probably good for our mitochondrial DNA. I have done... Okay, this is a tree. I am in a tree. That's good to know, because I would not have known that if the game hadn't have told me. This isn't what trees look like at home. Meow. That is not a landable surface. What am I doing here, man? Ooh. Okay. Alright. Alright, well. Just as well Archie bade me jump back into the black hole, because I hadn't run into this. The sun was just about to explode last time. Poke! Welcome to the white hole station. Oh, that's a white hole! It's not the star. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you weren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Oh, good. Okay. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see if the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Okay. Good to know. Ship log now knows this too. There's the tree. Alright, let's get some light in here. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Okay, so we found one of these already. Do we need to get this back to Earth now? Or can we slot it in somewhere locally? Not Earth, Hearth. Something tells me we need to get this back to Hearth. Does this go anywhere? No, it just drops us here. Let's take us down a floor. Oh, there's another one of these crazy ball things. Do we want to slot them in? Hold on, that's a tree. In there? What does that do? Whoa. This is an incredibly trippy game. Very cool. So is that just going to rotate us perpetually in a given direction? I guess so. Alright. And hopefully it will eventually align. Yup! Excellent. Okay, so are we on the surface? Whoops! And it'll take you back again. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Relative gravity shipping is always trippy, apparently. My word. Oh, okay, it's got a chart of how long it's going to take before the window opens again. This game is amazing! I am super glad I didn't spoil myself on this. When did this come out? I gotta look that up again. It came out a few years ago. Okay, alright, get me off the pad. Get me off the pad. Alright. Where do we go from here? I am nowhere near my ship. Equip translator. Return warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time and arrival time. Oh, that's good to know. Sunsail, it is one of the best out there. I'm like, I'll give a full opinion of what I feel once I'm done it, but so far, holy crap, man, this is amazing. Archie, May 28th, 2019. So that's only 5 years ago. Almost exactly 5 years ago. Hey, we're playing on, like, the anniversary of this. That's cool. Okay, we've got more stuff here. Where's my ship from here? The ship is not that far away. Do I have to get this back to Hearth? Do I have to get all of these back to Hearth in one day? That's kind of what I'm wondering. The Hanging City is below us. Okay, I couldn't get to that last time. Do I... Okay, this is not a route. That is not a route. This might be a route, but it's a way out, not in. Likewise, this I can't get through. I wonder if there are other tools I can get later that will allow me to do something about some of these blocked off passages. I think I saw a similar thing to that underground. That's one of the symbols from the cave on Hearth. Okay, what do you have to say? To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Do you guys get stranded here, maybe? Felix, this is wonderful news. I can't wait to see this warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Seems like this is not that unusual to them. Poke, I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I am delighted. I know we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke, wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Ooh! Did you guys create the time loop and or blow up the sun? I bet you did both. It's just an intuition. Poke, I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Why not? Is he gonna get touchy about it? Okay, we have a tree, but I think it's a dead tree, so I don't know if that counts. That's... Ooh! Okay. Pi, Rami and I reviewed the records you've sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. I thought that's what that frickin' said. Poke, I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the results are the same every time someone warps. Rami, the interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Pi, as I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Depends if you think, like, space-time is a straight-line phenomena, or if it has to do with perception more than that. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. Where's that? That sounds important. We're designing an experiment to take more data. Pi, an update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in a canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Poke, I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all our beliefs about the nature of time. Oh, one more. Rami, yes, I hope so too. Okay, I kind of think they did this. Somehow. Also, there's only one slot for this on the planet. I think we actually leave it here. I don't know, we'll take it with us just in case we end up going back to Hearth in this cycle. I kind of don't think I'll make it then. Wait. Dude, where am I now? Whoa. Okay. I can move all these things. No, I can't. No, I can't. Alright, let's put it back in. If I come out of the sandbox, it deactivates. Okay, so is this what this place looked like before or something? I have no idea. Weird. Weird. Okay, that was the other way in here. That's not really a tree. Thankfully, I think that whole sequence counted as being in a conversation, so we didn't pass time. Wait! I'm not even on the same frickin' planet. My ship's all the way over there. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, well, so much for flying back. Let's go check out... Ship hull breach detected. Your ship's getting beat up over on the other planet. Yeah, thanks, game. I can't do anything about that right now. Wish I could. For now, I'm just gonna try and Skyrim my way up the side of this hill. Nope. That did not work. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Can you jetpack yourself up a couple feet off the ground? Like, I think so, Sunsail, but not consistently. I don't know why. Like, it says I should be able to sometimes. Oh, okay. I have to press R2 and the jetpack button. Okay, alright. Well, in that order. R2 and then X. Okay. Thank you. I still suck at it. Hey, I can see my shadow. Cool. Let's try and get up here. Oof. Meow. Okay, there is more text over there. Let's see if we can get over there. Do I? Meow, meow, meow. Oof. Okay. Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Thatch, I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Now, I thought I saw that earlier too. It was like, not quite there. Plume, suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like Violent Friend? Like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern. Yeah, that moon looks weird. Felix, this moon isn't volcanic. Volcanic? Yeah. To my unaided eyes, sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. Archihedra, just like bullet jumping. Bullet jumping is a lot easier than this card. But yeah, but you know, more or less. Plume, the nights the moon circles this planet appears random. It seems to travel as it likes. Okay. Thatch, imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Might explain things, actually. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Felix, hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. That just seems like an opinion. Thatch, I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Ship log updated, although I'm nowhere near it. Okay. How much air do I have left? Not much. Meow. Okay, well, I'm going to stand here on this horrible barren tundra and look at the sun go by for one moment while I check something. Meow. Okay. I don't think we're getting out of this one alive, guys. I don't think we are. Let's keep looking around, though. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that going. Okay, this is back where we were. We can probably go back to the station. In fact, that might be our only shot. Hey! Well, that's a relief. Okay, I'm gonna hug this tree. I'm gonna hug this tree. This tree is scary. No. So how does this game's save progression work? Does it save when I die? Is that how a cycle works? Because it seems to be. It doesn't seem to have like a save option. Meow. And does it actually pause when I pause? It does. It does appear to pause when I pause. Okay. Is there anything else in here of note? It might save every time the ship log updates. That'd be good too. Okay, because here's the conundrum. We're about to get another ad break, and then we've just about hit the 3-hour mark anyway. And as much as I think I'd like to keep going, I think perhaps that would be a poor idea. Perhaps we should leave this off until next time. Meow. Oof. So let's see what happens. If I go quit, reset loop and quit to main menu. Is that how it works? Okay. Is he gonna play the animation? No, but it does appear to have saved recently. I hope. I think. Let's see. I've just got a black screen. I'm a little concerned. No. Okay, this worries me a bit. I tested this. It had a really long load in and a really long load out the first time I did a sound test, but then it seemed to go pretty instantaneously after that. Here, just a second. Tabbing out for moments. I'm going to... Hopefully... There we go. There we go. We got it back. We got it back. Archie, and then you can quick hop back in and see if you have info on the high. That's a good idea. Okay. Resume expedition. Let's see if it works. Do, 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 do. That does not sound healthy, man. And that looks like... Okay, so that ship broke up and it shot something this time. Did it always do that? I don't think it always did that. Maybe it did always do that. Alright, let's go up to the ship and see if we got that. Meow. Okay, high power station... Whitehole Station, Northern Glacier, High Energy Lab. Quantum Moon! Yes. Whoa, alright. Okay, we read these already. So that's the how-to. It's telling me I should be able to scroll this, and it's not letting me scroll this on. There we go, alright. It's inverted here too. That's normal. Further investigate the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Okay, we now have multiple reasons to go to Ember Twin. This is on Northern Glacier. Yes, okay. The Nomai and Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. We're going to have to try and find that and land on it, I assume, which is going to be harrowing. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai, embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, but it seems damaged. Maybe we need to land on the shark. God, how are we going to get up on that shark? This game is really cool. Like, really cool. Okay, alright. Well, it does. It saves our details, however, every time we quit, it resets the cycle. That kind of makes sense. And the cycle is at least a half an hour long, because we did get to go for at least that long. Alright. Also, we did conclusively prove that a ship held together by tape will break into multiple bits when it gets dinged by practically anything. So that's a thing that definitely happened. Alright. Let's see if it takes as long to quit to the main menu this time. I hope not. No. Almost instantaneously. I do love that music. Alright. Well, let's get on to a monitored screen. There we go. So I can see when the ads are going to threaten to jump in again. You can snooze them for a few minutes. There was some news before I end. Oh yes, okay. I actually have purchased the new rig today. So the new computer is on its way, needs to be delivered. And when that gets here, I should be able to reconfigure things so that I have a proper monitor setup where I can see things more accurately. I don't have to tab out to see if it's about to interrupt us with ads. But yeah, it's not like I got the best thing I could. It's an i7, it's got 32 gigs of RAM, it's got a 4060 NVIDIA. It should be pretty solid for a long time. So this is what we hope. RT, duct tape and gumption don't do good against blunt force trauma. No, they do not. Although, you know, they're endearing and everything. Like, I like the incredibly like stapled and taped together ship is growing on me, but it's still a little horrifying. But anyway, yeah. And then the only other piece of news is it looks like some of the new art is about to roll in. So this is a temporary stream starting soon screen. Let me know what you guys think about the ad format and how that's working in the Discord if you'd like. I'm a little self-conscious about it, but I think I'd rather do this way where we don't have the ad rolls. I think it's better. But anyway, guys, thank you. That was a blast. Thank you very much for joining me. Archie, thank you for suggesting this again and getting me to take this on as the next project. I'm having a great time. Yeah, guys, Sunsail, good to see you again. Archie, thanks for hanging. Thank you all for coming by. Our next stream will be, I think it's Saturday this week. Check the schedule. It'll go up in a day or two. But it should be Saturday again with Lunacid, where we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game, I think. It's not the hugest game in the world. I think maybe it'll be 2, maybe 3 more streams. So we got a lot to do. All right, guys, thank you again. It's always wonderful to see you. Always wonderful to adventure with you. As always, everybody, meow for now. Take care. Peace.